on, guys? Out here running Hallie right now. At a new spot, just found a covey. I was telling my wife my goal for this season was to go find new birds, try new places, and not find the same covey twice. And we've been really successful and extremely blessed to have this opportunity to come out here and do this every day. And my wife does a lot as far as watching the baby and dealing with me all the time. Bird hunting addiction. But in this video, I put some of my South Florida stuff in there and some of the stuff from around the house. And I think y'all like it. Just plain old quail hunting. Not much show in it, just quail hunting. So we'll get into it, and appreciate y'all watching. The first spot we hit, you could tell this place has been burned, religiously over the years, and had Chip out. We didn't find any birds on this run, but he was getting out there pretty good and just working cover like he was supposed to. And Chip's come a long way as far as how he works and how he runs. He used to run really tight to me, and now he's kind of getting out there pretty good ways and finding birds. So the next spot, I dropped Hallie down, and we were probably a couple hundred yards from the truck. I started noticing she was getting birdie, and she goes on point. So you'll be able to tell kind of during this video that she didn't really have these birds 100%. She's flagging a little bit. There's absolutely no wind this day, and I really could tell that either they were running on her or she didn't really have them, one of the two. I ended up releasing her and she ended up bumping them, but I still shot them. I mean, Hallie's 5 years old. She knows what she's supposed to do. Whoa. 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 Easy. 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 Atta girl. Atta girl, Hallie. Atta girl. Hallie, in here. In here. Hallie, fetch it in here. Fetch him up. Fetch it up. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold. That a baby. Hold. That a girl. Give it. Man. Hallie did it. Oh, that's a nice covey. Goodness, man. So look. So the next day we were out. Same thing is happening. Zero wind at all. It's extremely dry. Normally in Florida we have dew on the ground in the mornings, and it just, this season it seemed like it's just been super dry. Hallie starts working these birds, and I can tell she's working them really well. And then I get up there a little bit, and I can actually hear the birds running in the gallberries. And she kind of gets in there, same thing, bumps them. I stop her, walk in, flush the covey, and shoot a bird. So here in a second, you'll be able to see her on this fire break over to the right. She runs up, she stops, and she's just looking around. She's flagging her tail. You can just tell that she has no idea where these birds are at. And she's trying to figure it out, but like I said, I can hear these birds just running all in there. Whoa. Whoa. Hallie, whoa. You know, if there's one thing I've learned over the past few years hunting wild birds and, you know, really trying to figure it out on my own, is that not every point's going to be pretty. I mean, they're wild birds. Here. Good girl. Hold him. Hold. Give it. Good girl. Good girl. Atta girl. Morning, guys. Out here checking out a new spot. It's pretty out here, but we just found a covey. Hallie just pointed a covey. They're kind of running on her. 2 birds got up, and I stopped her, and then the rest of the covey got up. But I want to show y'all something, kind of where I found these birds at. So if you look behind me, you got some bigger ponds, and then you got a little fire break here, and then it transitions to some smaller ponds, which can't really tell in this video. But on the back side of those ponds is a clear cut. And I always look for stuff like that where it's you know, there's 3 different types of cover here, and then you got a swamp back that way, and those birds have that escape cover. So just something to think about. But appreciate y'all watching. So a few days later, I was out here with my buddy Ed and his dog Ruby, and we had come up on this road right here, and you know, you just listen to me, I can just tell that there's gonna be birds close by, and you see what happens next. There should be birds in here. I mean, this is the kind of grass that I like. It's thicker.
Yeah, thicker, but you still got a lot of stuff on the ground.
Yeah, well, and there's, so like, all you can see bare ground. Like, that's what I look for. She's pointing, but she's looking around. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Atta girl, Ruby. I knew they were there.
Awesome.
I killed one right here.
I got one over here.
What'd I tell you, man, right? That was a mega covey too. Fetch it up, Ruby. She's got it right there. Fetch it, Hallie. Fetch it up. Ruby's pointing it over here. She thinks it's... Fetch up, here.
Over here.
Here.
Right here.
Hallie.
Good
Here.
girl.
Hold it.
No, here.
Hallie. Hold.
Here.
Hold. Give it. Here you go. Good job, man.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good cubby.
Yeah.
She had it right there. Ruby, come here.
So if you watched the Clyde updates or my little pointer pup updates, you've seen these two clips. Had him out running. He was probably 4.5, 5 months old at this point. He ran a covey up and then he came back in, pointed a bird, and I ended up shooting his first wild bird over him. But I'm gonna let these two clips run. If you own a bird dog, and especially if you've raised it up from a puppy and trained it from a puppy, you know how special this moment is for them to get their first bird and retrieve their first bird. Attaboy here. Attaboy here. Here. Good boy. Good boy. Here. Clyde. Here. 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 Clyde. Hey, hey, hey. Here. Good. 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 Give it. Good boy. Yeah. Let's go. So the next day I was out with my grandpa and Clyde ends up running right in the middle of this covey right here, and that's just part of it, just getting more and more experience.
There goes Quail. Quail. Ah, go. See where it goes.
Chip was about to absolutely lock up on this covey. And you can see him right here. He at this point he kind of knows what the gig is up.
He smelled it. He got him locked down now.
What'd he do when he got up on him?
Nothing, just run right in him.
Well, that's probably that ain't a bad thing though. Chip was working him. Chip would have locked down on him right there. This is a prime example of how bad scent conditions have been. Chip has to literally put his nose into these birds to smell them. And I walked Clyde right by him, 10 yards away, and I don't think he had a clue these birds were even there. Whoa. Get any? So I didn't really know where Clyde was, so I didn't shoot this covey. I didn't want to shoot right over him.
Got one. Where did they go?
That way, I didn't even shoot.
I killed this one. They one by itself went this way. Where'd the rest of them go? Good boy, Chip.
That ain't that same covey.
I wouldn't think so, but that's it right there.
Okay. So some of y'all may know if you follow me on Instagram or if I've talked to you before, you know, it's come up in conversation, but my little brother, he plays for Iowa State, and he was home for a month, and so we ended up going hunting together and ended up finding a covey. We didn't kill any, but that's all right. So Hallie kept pointing, relocating. This went on for probably, I don't know, 300-400 yards, and she finally locks this covey down. What's she do, Vernon? Yeah. I'm gonna go up this side. Walk right there, Brennan. That might be birds. And this is what I meant when I told y'all earlier about, you know, shooting those birds that she kind of bumped. Hallie knows what she's supposed to do. Whoa. Shoot him. Did you kill any? This gun misfired on me. Brennan, reload and good girl, Hallie. Damn gun misfired on me. A couple days later, I had both dogs out. Chip goes on point, and this is probably one of the oddest things that's happened to me. I could tell he knows there's birds there. Chip is one of those dogs that just won't move if there's birds there. And a quail ends up getting out of a tree. And you'll be able to see it here in a second, but I don't know. Y'all drop in the comments if y'all seen that. Birds just flying out of trees. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, easy, easy. 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 So at this point, I'm starting to realize that these birds have been broken up either this morning, last night. There's birds just kind of scattered everywhere. You can see Chip slam on a point right here on a single. I mean, I busted cover all around this dog and around this bird, and he would not get up. Finally, he gets up after release Chip. Whoa. Good boy, Chip. Good dog. Hold it tight. He bumps another bird right here, and I wasn't going to reward him with a shot. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. So we're going to end it off with this one. This is probably one of my favorite points of the year. Hallie goes on point, and I'm probably 300 yards from her right now. Walking over there, and Chip's kind of over by me. And I kind of got to see the whole thing play out. She was on point. Chip comes in and just slams the back on her, and it was beautiful. I ended up doubling up. Whoa. Whoa. Fetch it up. The dogs. Here. Here, hold it. Fetch it up. Hold. Give it. Hallie. Hallie. That's gonna end it off for this video. I really appreciate y'all watching. Me and my wife just had our second baby, and we hunting kind of slowed down a little bit, but should be picking up here, and hopefully have some more content for y'all. Appreciate y'all watching.